Hello, everybody. Welcome, Raddies. I hope that stream with Thomas was awesome. I'm so glad I got to at least get looped in on everything that happened. I got out of the office a little bit. Normally, for those of you guys who don't know, Tuesdays and Thursdays are my office days, so I don't normally get home until an hour from now, over an hour from now. And then I got to walk the dog and all that. But today I got off early, so came home, walked the dog, got things all set up, and at least got to catch him for a little bit. So I'm super happy about that. And now we're gonna see where the day takes us. B logged off. Sad face. But we've still got Butch. And hopefully we're going to have some cool meetings and catch up with some people we haven't talked to in a while. We need Julius's guidance. Yeah. We were just talking about that between Julius and Butch after Scrump left, where Butch was like, oh man, I can't believe Scrump got into this and chomping and all stuff. And Julius was like, oh, Scrump has been making moves that have been making me nervous for a little while now, and it was actually a great conversation because Butch was talking about how that's one of the things with Club Royale is they're generally a very neutral gang, and it's for a purpose, right? It's how Julius is friends with all these different groups and all these different organizations, and he's got friends in the West, he's got friends in the East, he's got friends in Saint Denis, right? And part of it is because he's generally a neutral enough person that he can give a little information or give a little boost here or there, but it's never enough to draw battle lines, basically. Scrump bites off more than he can chew. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. What the plan for today is. I love this shack. I love that. Even though we're not really moonshiners, but sometimes we are. We've got this moonshine shack as our spot. Makes me very, very happy. Okay, kitty cat's walking all over in front of my screen. All right. So.
All right, where we go? We go to the city?
Yeah, I'm thinking check telegrams again, see if Wade's written back. If they ain't, then I think I need to get myself out of this damn outfit that is very recognizable. Get myself into my disguise. Maybe acquisition a flat cap or something. And go from there. How has Rhodes been lately? Because sometimes I've been seeing a lot of roads or deputies in Rhodes these days.
I mostly just go there to play blackjack, but it's been.
Sorry, I missed the tail end. What are you saying?
You're good. The few times I've been there, it's been crawling with deputies.
That's what I'm afraid of. See, and I mean, I could maybe sneak into the parlor house, right? Sneak in the back, get changed real quick, sneak back out, but
Maybe.
It's a little risky if there's anybody in town. So,
No, I wouldn't do Rhodes.
yeah, maybe we go right into Saint Denis. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.
I think Saint Denis might be safer, honestly.
Yeah, I love how organically the shack became a meetup spot too. It was never planned, right? We had pre-Scrump, we spent a lot of time meeting at the office in Ansburg. But I think the clubhouse is such a cool vibes for the crew. Okay, see if we got telegrams. And then if not, ride down, get changed. Telegram. Nope, nothing yet. Okay. Yeah, he ain't written me yet, so I say, let's go. I thought you said gunshots for a second. I was like, wait, what?
No, gun shop.
Yeah. So go to Saint Denis, get myself changed, and then see about getting into that gun shop.
All right. Sounds good to me.
That's not what we're looking for. Damn it, I left it on shuffle. It's not supposed to be on shuffle. We don't want to hear shuffle. Please don't crash in a bush. I'm just gonna ride and see what happens. Okay, shuffle off. There we go.
Okay, is that my house down there?
What, you want to stop by?
No, I'm just trying to.
Ah, I see.
I don't think that's mine.
Even in the Wild West, finding the right track is a hazard. Yes, exactly. I set the playlist on my stream deck, but I still had my thing on shuffle, and I forgot that it was on shuffle, so it picked the wrong song. It's supposed to start at the top.
Oh, box there. Just trying to stay off the road.
Yeah, you know, I think they're small. Don't know how many of them badges are running around.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say, I don't think we're going the right way, is we?
Nah, I always think I'm going this way. As soon as I get here, I'm like, oh, well, shit. You gotta take that bridge over there.
You know, actually, hold on. I'm gonna look at the map for a second. That might actually be a decent place to hide out. You know, if we ever need to, because it's
little shacks down at the end of the.
yeah. Because think about it, it ain't on any main
Peninsula.
road. They'd have to specifically be looking there to really run past it. So
That's true. I mean, you can kind of see from the south across the swamp.
sure, but like if we got the horses hidden and you know we all inside buildings or something, you know.
Not a bad idea.
Just something I was thinking about. I was like, because that road just does a little loop there.
Yeah, it does.
You know me, though. That's how my brain works. Always thinking, is this a place I can escape from or escape to?
Oh my head! Oh god, the swamp gas!
Oh, Butch. Actually, wait, do I have a poncho? That might be less noticeable. Yeah. I think it's a bright poncho. It is a bright poncho. I think that actually makes it worse. Why did I pick that poncho, guys? Who thought this was a good idea? What idiot picked this poncho? Who would pick a bright, light lavender poncho? What? Literally, why? Why? Why is that my poncho? Yeah, good old Butch. We love Butch here. Also, thank you guys. We got a couple follows. Erica Adams, Raw Moxes, Micah like Micah. Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the stream tonight. We're having an awesome Tuesday. This is a bonus stream. We don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I felt up for it, especially because I know I'm going to be off the next couple days. Guy says Purple didn't think he would be using his poncho. Picked it up. I think it was just impulsive because I was like, the green poncho that used to be Julius's classic poncho doesn't go with this outfit. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear that other poncho again. It was Julius and Summers had the same poncho unintentionally. Fun random fact. We both had this green poncho with the white bird, the white vulture, and then the gold border. Which, why Summers had that poncho, I have no idea. Oh no! Porterhouse! Porterhouse is in a mood.
Porterhouse stepped on my foot.
I saw that.
Stings. All right. What are we talking about?
Oh, yeah, how my brain always operates. Any location I'm at, I think, is this a place I can escape from or escape to?
Exactly. There's a pig.
Automod thinks Big Pickle is too sexual for this stream. Automod, we have said a
This
lot
is
worse
a
things than
nice
Big
place to
Pickle.
fish, and I can't catch jack shit here anymore.
Huh. Interesting.
Van Horn, the fish are basically jumping off the middle.
You know me, I am the last person to ask advice for about goddamn fishing.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Oh, huge eggplants, okay, but not Big
If you
Pickle?
know what you're doing, it's fast to make money fishing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm up to, just a little over $3,000 now. Mm-hmm. A lot of shine, a little bit of cold. Yes, yes.
God, that would make me so nervous.
It does make me a bit nervous, but luckily I'm so fucking charming. 1, 2, if I get arrested by the law, then fuck it anyways. And 3, I figure I would rather take the risk than have, you know, some bank teller goddamn, you know, say, hey, it's Julius Bradshaw, fella. Went and came to, you know, get things out of his bank. What do you think about that, deputies? Hey, stop, you're fine.
Well, at least you're not affected by pride and hubris.
Alright, I'm gonna slip in.
I'm still waiting for you here.
I got a telegram. Okay. Is that a hair is missing? Come on. No whammy. Yes! Okay. Yeah, that's so odd. Well, a hat is missing, not a hair is missing. I don't know what she's crying about. She's in a mood today. All right. Let me check telegrams just to make sure we didn't get anything new, and then we can head over to the gun store.
Yeah, sure. I told you about my my new favorite incognito meeting spot, right?
Did you?
Coming up here on the right.
No.
Hold on, let's okay. I'm looking around, make sure there's nobody else around.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, come here, really quick. You tell someone, come to the ticket booth and order one deluxe trolley ticket.
Wait. So how do you get out? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You are flexible.
It's painful. someday I'm gonna send a telegram to someone and tell them to like meet me there, just to be mysterious. I've never had a good reason.
Oh, I love it. Hey, if there's deputies at the telegram station, I'm just gonna keep on riding like I'm going to the general store.
I'm gonna stop and make them busy.
Sure.
Didn't you hit? You silly boy. Why are you so upset?
Photographer, sir. Photographer office in the city. 9:30 EST. Meeting. All right. So, hold on. So, Way says photography studio at 9:30. So in like 25 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to stick around here? You want to do something else for just a few minutes?
I got nothing else to do, really. I gotta go to the general store, but that's pretty boring. Start running errands and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's why we can't just. I just want to sit still for 20 minutes. You know me.
I hear you. You want to be productive, I know, but you know, it's okay to rest, Julius.
Yeah. Well, you want to go up to Van Horn? I mean, we wouldn't be able to stay there long.
We could go to the casino boat.
Oh, we could. You want to do the one here? You want to do the? Yeah. Let's just do the one here.
Let's do this one.
Yeah. Do like a little roulette or something. I never do that.
Yeah, exactly. I got like $100 on me. That'll be good. Oh, who's this coming?
I don't know.
Oh, excuse us. I think that was McMuffin.
McMuffin? Who the hell's that?
You don't know McMuffin? He works for Taipan.
Oh, no, I do not. Here's the thing. I mean, as much as
who's on the top deck here?
I have no idea. We'll find out.
Yeah. Maybe you can buy his flat cap oven. Hello. Can you hear me? Oh, he's on break. Oh, hello. All right, I'll let you think. He's just thinking.
He's enjoying that cigarette.
was gonna make him an offer on that, hey?
Actually, I guess we can go up this entrance, huh?
Oh yeah, you can go in there. Oh, it's pretty empty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going downstairs.
We got to figure out some sort of heist with this place. I haven't quite figured it out yet. What it looks like. Maybe we like set something up in the DeCenzo, or not the DeCenzo's, the Delobos rob it or something like that. But
Game. Do you understand craps? I don't understand it.
I mean, I know the basics, but it's so goddamn confusing.
It really is. Look at this fucking mess.
I don't have the patience for this thing. Could just do a little roulette. I always feel like roulette's a losing game too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What do you bet on when you do roulette?
I love putting them on the zeros, like splitting the zero and the double zero.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
just because it's a big payoff, you know. And sometimes it happens. I don't know, I'm picking a number at random otherwise. And also I like to look and see what's been hot lately. Red looks really hot today. So maybe it'll be red, higher numbers. And I know there's no science here at all. It's not like blackjack where you got the nickel system.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I mean, it's so randomized. I don't
really
even know how you successfully make some. Like here, I'll put $1 on red, and I'll put $1 on the second 12. See what happens there.
All right, spin that thing.
Hell 16. Yeah. Oh, I won both my bets. Look at that.
Hey, nice. Way to go. I won one of them, but that's all right.
All right. Well, let's put another $1 on red, and this time I think it's going to be the third 12. Have it there.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, we're done betting. You can go ahead and spin the wheel.
You know how it is. They want to see if surely someone else is going to show up in this casino.
Nobody else is
they're going to be ready, right?
Listen, Antoine, spin the wheel. All right, I got to put one more bet down there.
All right, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh, I got that third 12 again.
I got the second column. That's not bad, I guess. And you were right. It is the third 12.
And I'm going to say the first 12 this time. I'm going to stick with red, even though we did not get red last time.
All right, that's good enough. I just put a bunch of chips out there.
All right. What do we
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
got?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I want
Red.
$1 on red. Not bad, not
Better
bad.
than nothing. All right, I'm gonna put $10 on the zeros. And then I got $7 left. So I'm gonna put one on the 6 and one on the 9 because of the 6 number.
Well, this time I'm betting on the first column, and then I'm going to bet on red again.
I'm gonna put the rest on odd. There's no science, but it like tricks you into thinking there's science behind it. You know, like there's a pattern. And again, it's not like the nickel system, which is scientifically proven to be.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's actual math
system.
behind it. This is just
Yeah.
random.
Please don't cough on the table, buddy. It's insanitary. Okay, we're rolling. Last bet for me. Last bet of the night. Nothing.
Oh,
A
$1
complete
on
and
red.
utter loss.
Okay.
God, this guy. I'm done. I'm sick of the blackjack.
That's why I'm just putting down dollar bets. I don't feel bad about any of it. Okay, so I put $1 on red, and now I'm going to guess the second column.
Really? The second one?
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be right down the middle somewhere.
Okay. I'm just trying to sow doubt in your mind. That's all.
You know, actually, I guess I shouldn't bet against myself because there's more black in that column. So why don't we clear that, and instead I put $1 down on the third column.
With more red. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna split the zeros for me? Just in memory of me losing all my money.
Once we're getting ready to head back over to the photography studio, which probably should fairly soon, I'm going to put the rest, split in the zeros, and see what happens.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, no.
Nothing.
You
Nothing.
second guessed yourself.
That is painful.
Gotta follow your instincts.
No, I still would have lost. It was a 4, right? Yeah.
Oh,
That was first
yeah.
column. I was
No
betting
way.
on second.
Oh, were you? Oh, yeah. You.
Well, this time we're going to do bet on black and bet on the middle column.
Okay. Well, I might as well buy back in then. Yay, spinning.
All right. What do we got?
Come on.
A 3.
Oh.
I got $1 on black. Okay. All right. I think this is the last one. I'm going to put the rest split in the zeros.
I'm splitting the zeros, and then I'm gonna spread the rest of mine out a little bit. I'm gonna use all my money.
No, I'm just putting all 22 split in the zeros.
All right. I'm saying I'm gonna spread it out.
No, I was just letting you know that I'm really all in on this.
Okay, I believe in you. All right. Okay, you can spin the wheel, buddy. This guy just will not budge.
No, no, he's very much. I don't even think he's probably so drunk at this point. He's just going through the motions, right? It's not even
Oh, for
not even
sure,
registering what's happening, right? He's on this boat alone all day, surrounded by whiskey. All right, here it is. Here it is. Why am I actually nervous? It's just goddamn roulette. Who the hell cares? Oh, you win anything?
No, I am broke.
Damn. Okay. Well, have a good
Well,
day,
thanks for
fella.
the fun with
Pleasure.
your big wheel, buddy. Man, I'm sticking to the nickel system.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that gun on your back looks real good.
I know it does. And did you see? Did you see that it matches my pistol? Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Whoa,
It is a matching pair.
Got the whole ensemble. You want to walk? We just leave our horses here so we don't draw attention. You want? You should probably have your horse.
Yeah, I'd rather have them nearby, but we can hide them. I mean, we can even just like hitch them up behind the cemetery, right?
There's an alley a few doors down from the photography studio that will work.
I got an idea. I'm gonna look around back, see what I got. Yeah, there should be enough tree cover. Perfect for evasive maneuvers. No one will ever see a horse back here. Eh. Welcome, a warning. Huh. Poem. Interesting. Oh, card. Whoa. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't even know you could do that.
Are you trying to balance on that board?
I didn't mean to. I didn't know I could climb up there.
All of a sudden you were doing cool tricks.
No. Oh, lordy. Wait, that's not the damn door. This is a cute little studio. I like this.
Yeah, it's a shame that there's no real photographers.
I know. Well, there's one lady who's a photographer who I reached out to. She ain't written back to me yet. But she's the one. I told you about my idea, the little gift. No, different one, actually. The one that Scrump knows.
Oh, okay, great. Who's that?
It's Morning Star Photography. Hazel, I think is the name.
Hazel Morningstar. Okay.
But yeah, she's supposed to be quite good, and I figure she can do some pictures of the crew, right? Get some nice portraits done, and then hopefully even bring her equipment down to Guarma for the festival. But I don't know if that's even feasible for her.
What do you ever think about a portrait of me doing like a fun pose like this?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me think of another one. Like what about this? Like, everyone shut up and pay attention to me. I'm Butch.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, be nice. All right, I'm gonna sit on this couch over here.
Yeah, it is a beautiful couch. I was just eyeing that. Like, that is a nice goddamn couch.
It's a perfect size just for me. Nobody else can sit here when I'm sitting here. Oh, I should have worn my purple.
Yeah, I've been thinking when I wear that yellow again, maybe I gotta get something else to get a little purple flair into that outfit, even just like a bandana or something, right? Just a little bit,
Sure.
little touch of purple.
Those boots are incredible.
And here's the perfect part, right? Look, they look so sharp right now with my pants tucked, right? And they really just add a little extra texture and flair to the outfit. But then when I'm trying to, be inconspicuous, look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's like, God damn, I'm so proud of myself. I can't with that.
Layers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, we're here for a business meeting. One moment.
We are. Yes.
Please introduce me as Uncle Moneybags.
Uncle Moneybags. We may get a kick out of that. That may just be the humor he needs to put him in a more jovial mood, given everything.
Yeah, well, he usually gets along.
Oh,
good mood when I see him.
Oh no, he does. I just mean because
I mean, he's at war, so that sucks. But
yes, exactly.
Just need some vitamin Butch.
Vitamin Butch. Oh, I love that. Also, I may go back to Guarma tonight to see if I can catch up with Boone and figure out the damn date and everything for this festival. And we'll see if anybody else shows up and what have you.
Why can't you? He should come here. You spend so much going back and forth.
Yes, I would love it if he came here, but there's no way to tell him to come here, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if there's a letter system of some sort one day, it takes, a goddamn week for letters to arrive, at least that'd be something.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a week would be awful.
I'm giving a very extreme example, but
help! I've been attacked by monkeys. Get out a week later.
This looks so dramatic, this lighting, now that the sun's going down. Oh my goodness, look at you.
Yeah. There's some sort of story going on here with me sitting in this chair smoking with the top hat on. I don't know what it is. I think I'm the villain.
You're the villain plotting.
There's not a lot of stories
yeah, look at you.
about like a hero in a top hat.
That is true. Why is that? Well, maybe you should be the one to repurpose the top hat, give it a little bit more heroic
sure,
status
yeah.
that it deserves once again.
I could become like a hero called like the golden top hat, and I run around on rooftops.
Golden top hat.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's the reason why. It's because any story worth its salt isn't gonna make the rich guy the hero, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's just not the nature of the world. And top hats usually symbolize wealth, prosperity. So that's why. Although if you had it ironically,
Oh, that's that. It's a beauty. You're like
wear it with a leather jacket.
You're the anti stereotype of those who usually wear top hats.
That's right. Rob from the rich and gives some of it to the poor.
I really like this backdrop. This is real pretty.
Oh yeah. Which one is that? I can't see it from here. Like the old Roman one.
Yeah, it's like a mountain with it looks like some old Roman ruins and a mural, and there's like a lake. It's real pretty.
It's nice. It's 9:30. Way is late.
No, that's the thing with men like Way. They are never late. Only you can be late. So you got to make sure you get there on time, and they'll show up when they're ready.
Yeah, you're right.
You know how many times the Chancellor showed up like 20 goddamn minutes late to a meeting, 40 minutes late to a meeting?
Sure.
Hey, I got a question.
Okay.
If you were just to, like, pick some flowers out for a lady, how would you choose which ones to get?
For a lady? Oh, Julius. Okay. Here's the thing: is that the only way that a choice is the wrong choice is if this particular woman has some sort of weird trigger around that flower, right? Like, she had this boyfriend who gave her daisies, and now she hates all the daisies.
I see.
But you don't know. So guessing is not the answer. Roses are typically safe. But they can be boring because they're safe. Personally, I try to like see if you can work it into conversation, or if she has a favorite color, or something like that. A flower that's color, but you can. I mean, you can't go wrong with like with some tulips or a nice single orchid flower in a pot, something.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this Bailey?
I mean, it's just a hypothetical question. You know, if I happen to have a woman I want to get flowers, and I happen to be thinking about that sort of thing.
Yeah, absolutely hypothetical. You buying flowers for a girl.
Put your penis away.
Whatever
if I thought a musician is this.
That oil is not for that.
My name is not Butch. I am Uncle Moneybags, here to have business
Money
meetings.
bags.
Oh, really?
That's what those are, money bags.
Yeah, two big money bags.
I didn't even see you there. Hi, Julius.
Howdy.
This is my business wear, thank you.
I was just talking about you.
Your business way is fantastic. It is good to see you both.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Hey, it's good to see y'all. Been too damn long. Been too busy.
I'm happy to be in the company of men who can appreciate the color pink.
Oh hell yeah! It's actually a purple, and that one,
It's like a
Julius, is
magenta.
like it's magenta, somewhere between.
I said magenta, and somebody got real pissed at me about that. I think
I'm
magenta
It's not
is.
magenta. It's just sort of.
I mean, you could even
Sort
call
of
it like a
like a
fuchsia.
hot
chartreuse.
Fuchsia,
It's more
yeah.
of a fuchsia, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I like
fuchsia.
it. I mean, that white outlining. I mean, you look like I can see your pectoral line, you big motherfucker.
Yeah, calm down.
Well, I think we've made a lot of progress here. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
okay.
yes.
Let's see you
Next
later.
time this week.
Of course, yes. This meeting is
For the
adjourned.
color meeting, where we decide what color things are.
Order, I'm all out.
Do you want some food and water? Yes, I have some baked beans you can choke down your gullet.
Oh, goodness.
There you are, there,
It's
sir.
windy
Do
and
you need
it's
water
ice,
at all?
covered.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Well, gentlemen, as much as we would love to go ahead and talk about our fashion sense here, this is not why I call this meeting.
Sure, sure.
Not why we have assembled here. We should have this conversation, but not on the inside, not knowing what is on the outside. The social climate demands it. Let us take a walk, yes?
Yeah, yeah, sounds good.
Oh God.
That means I have to take the hat off because I'm going outside.
Oh, actually, yeah, I
I'll
should
keep
get
the
myself
monocle
changed.
on.
Jesus.
I keep my monocle on.
Who's fucking horse? Who's
That's mine.
That's Butch's horse.
All right, we shouldn't have that conversation over here.
No, I could move my fucking horse.
All right. Horse,
Hey, y'all are gonna have to be patient. I'm slow.
Yeah, sure. What the hell happened to you? Well, we can talk about it later, but Jesus Christ.
No, I'm pretty sure you'll get the earphone now.
Coming through. Monocled man with a horse.
Thank you, sir. All right. Yeah, where to start? Julius, I just want to let you know I will start off with this disclaimer, if you want.
Okay.
Talking to Scrump, me and Scrump have a relationship, I will admit. He's been good to me, and I to him. And I had this conversation, not at the ignorance that I couldn't have the same conversation with you. But I need to see what the mindset was of that man. Because I have an inkling of what I think your mind is. But I am not a man of assumptions, or these dangerous ones. So the reason why I called you here is not that it's of a matter of myself, or Taipan, or you and yours, but a matter of what is bigger than us. I speak of the syndicate. There has been something that has happened as of recent, and I want to ask you, are you aware of the social climate to which Taipan fosters at the moment?
See, and that's why I wanted to meet with you, because I know the basics, right? I've heard a little bit here, a little bit there, right? Scrump's told me a decent amount as well, right? But I was definitely hoping to hear it straight from you, because you know how it is, right? One person says something to one person, they say something to the other, and all of a sudden, you've got a story that is completely different from what the actual truth is. So, I mean, like I said, I know the basics, but I'm sure there's a lot you can enlighten me on.
Oh no, of course. You know myself, I'm a transparent man, especially when it comes to my business. Tell it how it is. And if there's any amount of truth that you need, I believe you deserve it. I will share mine with you. There was a time when we had bought a gun off of somebody. A gun that had been owned previously by a member of the Vincenzo's. We bought it for a pretty good price. Way over market. With the intentions, of course, of selling it. Now, at this point of where we are, in our tenure, we were taking any and all guns, not just the claim. Not like we do now. We took that gun, and eventually the Vincenzo's found out that we had it. The Vincenzo's demanded that we give the gun back to them for free. Because the gun was ceremonial. And they were under the impression it belonged to them. As soon as that gun left Sergio's possession, and it was robbed off of him, it was his neglect that got it robbed of him, or the unlucky misfortune that it did. It fell into my hands. Fell into Bai Lei's hands. Bai Lei offered the gun to Sergio for a certain price, so you can buy it back. That is supporting business, that is supporting syndicate values. Correct?
I think so, right? Everybody's here to make a living.
Exactly, we're all here to make a pretty penny. It is of ill fortune that the happenstance that this gun belongs to somebody like Sergio Scarpati. Now, understanding this, we were willing to sell the gun for way under what we paid for it. And the Dicenzo's were upset and felt slighted. We met with them at one meeting. That meeting went nowhere because all we would do was berated and belittled to make feel lesser, that we were not proper businessmen, we were liars, blah, 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 blah. Because they were under the impression about the prices being told to them. Regardless of whatever price, regardless of anything on how this gun was obtained, the gun is here, you can purchase it back, here is your price. And this is what we said. They insulted us by saying they were only going to pay a certain amount, so we left. The gun is our property. Cesare said keep the gun. He doesn't want it unless it's for that price, fine. So we got rid of it. Sergio Scarpati, 4 days later, is upset and irate inside of Rhodes. As they try to tell me that they want the gun back, why would you go and throw the gun out? I'm like, because your ignorance made you lose out on the sale. I'm not losing out on anything. I could shit on $800. In fact, we all called. With that being said, Sergio became irate and pulled out a double-barrel shotgun and decided to shoot me in my stomach. Julius, were you there the first day of this making of the syndicate?
The one on the boat out on the Lanahatchee?
How?
No, unfortunately I was not able to attend that one. Riley was there in my stead.
Okay, Riley was there in your stead. So, if Riley did tell you everything that happened that day, we all took oaths. And this entire organization was built to make sure that nobody in the East, would find conflict with one another, and that this type of organization would help out on deciding how we would move forward together as one. And that anybody inside of this organization, if there is to be issues, we will figure it out in a court. And that person has to pay a fine or worse, or be expelled from the syndicate if a decision is made by the court as so. The Dicenzo's pulled the trigger where all we did was give them diplomacy and civility. Have taken people like Copperhead, as well as Phoenix here, and brought them to God knows where and shot them. We gave them the ultimatum to end this conflict. A battle to preserve honor. You take yours strong as I take mine, we meet and we in the heavens decide on who is gonna beckon its call. None of that seen the light of day because of what they have done to Copperhead here. And now I am beyond the point of force, because I, on the other hand, had to think in my head, is it right for me to bring this up to the syndicate? Of course it is. And for every single person who took the oath to make sure that this very fine wording of all of our problems will be handled with a diplomatic solution has been just thrown to the wind. The Dicenzo's need to be held accountable for their actions against members of the syndicate. And I want to ask of you for your opinion, but more or less your support, depending on what you have decided, what is right and what is truly wrong, Julius. And regardless of where you stand, you will still have my respect as a syndicate member. So what say you, brother?
So, one of my concerns when the syndicate was first formed is, well, what precisely is this organization going to do? I've always gotten along with the DiCenzos, right? We've always had a cordial relationship, done business from time to time. Can't say we're ever, in the proverbial bed together, but sure, we got along. And when this idea came to pass, I thought, okay, interesting, sure. Definitely open the idea of building stronger connections in the East, that sort of thing, right? But what's the point? What's the payoff here? And once Riley came back from that first meeting, I heard all about that and thought, well, my fear, of course, is that the real primary function of this syndicate is just to, one, get the DiCenzo's information, and two, allow them to exert their will. Because historically, that's what they've done. I mean, even back in the goddamn days of the moonshine racket, right? That's all it was about, right? What is best for the family? What is best for DiCenzo's? But I said, you know what? Sure. I'll give them the benefit. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I mean, even if it got to the point where they wanted to do a court, a judicial hearing or whatever, they would be trying to influence that anyway.
Oh, well, we're aware. We've already tried to bring Victory straight into the court as well by getting everyone's vote on at the last meeting. Remember that, Julius?
Yep.
And the thing is, though, is that we find out not even 2 weeks later that the Victory Street and the people of the Bastille are letting them know and keeping tabs on us when we leave the city. Sending them telegrams. The very people who stream for peace or want to be inside of it are going and enabling chaos. Instead of coming up with a damn outright solution. And the DiCenzos, unfortunately, have a hard, firm grasp on those because people have fucking something to prove. And I'm sick of that mentality. You have nothing to prove to you. You stand on whatever foundation you fucking build. But you know what? They have a vision for success, and this is the way they see themselves doing it.
I do. And I was hoping, I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt, right? Especially when they came back specifically with that proposal of that nobody enacts violence upon one another if there are disagreements, right? We handle it like civil goddamn adults. We talk things out. Exactly. Their whole thing about mediating conversations and all that. And I think it is very telling. The first time things don't go the way they want, there's no mediation, there's no civil talks, right? There's no calling in anybody else to try to help facilitate the thing and come to a reasonable goddamn solution. It's violence and gunfire.
That's what it should have been the first time around. Like you said, as soon as they were upset with the business, as soon as they had a discussion with Taipan, they should have brought it up to the court. They should have brought it up to the syndicate. That was the appropriate route. And maybe compensation would have been in mind after that, or whatever it may have been, if Taipan were to be punished for their actions based off of logic. Whatever it may be, we would pay our dues. Point is, it was not the avenue they went. And Taipan is innocent by all regard, other than, of course, reaction off of their bullshit. Have we engaged in combat with them? Yes. It's because they are finding us for it. They are wanting this. And they are willing to go to scorched earth no matter what, even if they're giving the goddamn charity of peace by having some sort of honor of theirs preserved. But no, not even this. Julius, I'm coming to you as a member of the syndicate, but I'm also coming to you as a man of reason. If I were to call a meeting, I'm not asking you to play jury. If I call a syndicate meeting, and the court is to be made and the jury is to occur, I need to know that you will be there. And I'm asking for your support. Support not for just Taipan. You can throw that to the wind if you want to, but for the love of God, support the moral oaths and the structure of the syndicate.
When the Freemans stepped down from the syndicate,
Excuse me.
the first thing I did when we had a chance to talk back in LeGras was tell them I respected them. I respected why they made that decision. The way I see it, this syndicate means a damn. If it means anything other than just an extension of the Chenzo's attempt to power and reach and control and enforcing their will, then absolutely you call a meeting, everyone should be there. Everyone should be respecting it. And everyone should be making sure that the Chenzo are held accountable just as much as anyone else. Because if that don't happen, then as far as I'm concerned, there is no syndicate. Just another way of the Chenzo's digging their claws into folk.
I couldn't agree with you more. And your words told the bells of truth. And that's all I want. Is people to hear the truth and deduce a proper conclusion, regardless of bias. But I know that I'm not going for biases here, I'm going for what is fact. On the other hand, they're going to have Victory Street who will be invited to the syndicate meeting. Possibly people of the Bastille, wanna be kid, who's neutral in some cases, and to be honest with you, I will meet with him, but I will not give him the same words because, unfortunately, wannabe kid gave the information that the gun was bought for a certain amount that may or may not be true to the Genzos.
Be frank with you,
So-
Way. Wallaby may be neutral when he feels like it, but when it comes to matters with the Chenzo's, I don't think he's neutral at all. He may not openly take their side all the time, but he has shown many times where his loyalties lie. That said, I do think it's good for you to talk to him.
I understand. I will talk to him. I will swallow my reserve. But I've already talked to Scrump, I've talked to you. There's other people that were there, there's Wannabe. The Pavy I've talked to as well. They said they would be there. That the only people that I am missing is now Victory Street and Wannabe. I will reach out to him. And then I will send you a telegram when the meeting is to come. Sound good?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Was there any other questions you have for me, Julius? I'm an open book. If you have any curiosities, I will save them.
I guess really just because since I've been, laying low for a month now, I don't really hear much about the going-ons and Saint Denis and all that. You got any thoughts on how things been running in the Chenzo's absence, or at least somewhat absence? I'm sure they got folk pulling strings for them in the city all the damn time, but...
Oh, yes, I know. Like I said, you have Victory Street and the people at Bastille, Tiny Tony, the rest of his gang. They're with the Cenzos. At least care for their intentions. Other than that, there hasn't been too much going on inside the city. Was it?
Phoenix, what's up?
I have no idea.
Just walked out onto the street. I think he's taking a look around.
And there's been nothing else that we've heard. Much going on the inside the city. Not much even hearing going on.
Oh, I see him.
So I don't have much for you, at least news-wise.
Well, that is interesting, at least, just because, according to the Dechenz anyways, right, they ain't in the city and the whole thing's gonna fall apart and devolve into chaos, right? So I was more curious if there's any truth to that, or if things were, pretty alright without them.
Oh God, no. There was no goddamn security force, no A layer of fear that was keeping the scum of the universe away. They came more when they were here than when they were not. If anything, this is a ruse of theirs. They were as small as the militia I could pay to go ahead and point at it one way or another. Well, guess what? There's about 17 of those in the fucking cross-eyed. And now you were the last time I told them what to use for any type of job. Proving their goddamn inability to do. Ridiculous.
Well, I guess beyond that, I don't particularly have questions, but first of all, I wanted to apologize regarding the whole situation with Cole. I was filled in on what exactly Cole's been up to since that syndicate meeting, specifically what he's done to y'all, and that is a very goddamn grave trespass, and I'm sorry for whatever it's worth.
We appreciate your sentiment. We truly do. Kochinga, listen, that entire situation was difficult, to say the least. His fallout of his leaving was enormous. And not in a good way. It is shameful to think on how a man who helped build so much was willing to burn it all at a moment's notice. For selfish desires. But I will not waste my words on Kochinga's own or my breath.
Well, on that note, I got a couple updates of myself. First of all, I've recently taken up position of leadership in Guarma. We're having a festival coming up here in a couple weeks, maybe. Be a lot of news once the dates get set, but at this festival, I'm going to have a little ceremony as going forward I will be the Duke of Guarma. In charge of, trying to get that place back on its feet and recover from all the damage that Edgar done to it.
Speaking of the damage Edgar and everybody else put into it. Those bastards.
And on that note, it sounds like you're ready to move on, but just so you are aware, Co's over on Guarma now. And Herbie has the idea of having him run the port, which obviously I have some significant concerns about.
Yeah, I would definitely call those significant, so the rumors are true. There's motherfuckers over in Guarma. Let's put it this way. Kuchinga's Zone is no friend of ours. Him on that island is a great idea. For him. For he's burned every goddamn bridge he has here, and I'm not just talking about the extension of me and us. With that being said, that is a problem, Julius. Yes, the man knows how to run a business. But do not expect him in his Bakuto to conform. Chinese are good at smuggling. It's what we do. The question is, what is the Duke going to do about it?
I do like the idea of people getting second chances, right? Sure, why not? He wants to play by the rules and he wants to be productive at Guarma, sure. Why not? Folk come looking for him who got a problem with him, then that's his goddamn responsibility to deal with. But the beauty of Guarma is that if he does decide he's gonna be a goddamn problem, and plenty of people more than happy to deal with it. as violently as need be.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I have no doubt in my mind that anything in Guarma underneath your leadership and influence is not going to prosper. I wish you luck. And at the event, I'll make sure that I do my best to catch a ticket there. Even knowing what is there. I'll try to play nice.
Should be interesting letting people see that there's been a change in the old guard as far as Gorma goes. I mean, you still got Herbie around, sure, still got the militia, but people will find it's a very new landscape over there, and that we got enough folk with vision. Okay, the new Gorma's gonna be something special.
I'm excited to see what it becomes. Tell me, what other updates do you have? What has Julius Bradshaw been up to? The scrub was talking about Guarma, was really excited to go too.
Yeah, you know, I've been splitting my time, right? Spending time over there, building things up, and also over here, doing my usual business, and even getting involved in some things I don't as often participate in. Moving liquor lately, trying to get money together, and that has been, not my wheelhouse, that's for sure, but gets a little cash in my pockets at least.
This is the end goal, my friend. The end goal is putting money in your pocket. Well, I tell you, if there's money in your pocket over on the island, we had ourselves a real nice system named by McMuffin when it came to trade, weaponry, and other things going to Guarma. So, if he's planning on running the port, and it's something specific that you want, that we can acquire, feel free to go ahead and send a telegram.
Yeah, no, that'd be fantastic. I mean, we're still figuring out kind of what the demand looks like, and truthfully, it's a big point of this festival. See if we can get some folk, just regular civilians, right? Shopkeepers, gunsmiths, what have you, right? Get some folk over on the island and start building up businesses there, and then I think we'll have a better idea of what demand looks like and all that.
Indeed.
In the past, we attempted to set something up like that, where we would travel to Guarma weekly and take orders. It never came to fruition. I'm still more than happy to do that.
Oh? Well, look at that. Looks like you found a leading man.
Yeah, no, that is fantastic. And that's the thing, right? Weekly may be too frequent, but only one way to find out. Once I get a better picture of all that, I'll definitely let you know.
Oh. I look
If we
forward
get
to the
someone
update.
from Guarma that travels back and forth, takes orders on Guarma, and brings them to us. There's a million ways it could be done.
Sure. All right.
Okay. Well, I'll be in contact with you about the meeting. All right.
Yeah.
At least I need to schedule a conversation with Wallaby.
Oh, that all sounds great.
Yeah, I'm so excited to talk to Wallaby Kid. Oh, fun fact, actually. Oh, do I have it with me? Oh, I don't. Oh, this man's, I found out Wallaby Kid's real name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they would use it as blackmail.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I love it though. Alright, well, you two, you three, make sure you have yourself a great rest of your night and you'll be safe out there. Alright, wish you on your trips to Guarma.
Copperhead, hope you
Absolutely.
feel better, buddy.
I would actually like to invite both of you to the gun store. When you mentioned that you wanted to look into firearms, I put ahead and put a design on paper and wanted to show it to you.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Well, field trip back to the console then.
And plus, what's with there, I can tell you about another exciting business opportunity on Guarma.
Oh, no, please. Oh, God.
Mr. Ray, okay?
I love his ideas.
We invite people over, okay? We invite people over to Guarma. And, sorry, I gotta take off my business hat. because we're done with the meeting. So I invite people over to go. We pay for their ticket there. And in exchange, all they have to do is sit through a short 3-hour presentation about Soggy Inlet Properties. It's a new idea that I have where we have a plot of land and you get a tent there for a few days out of the year.
Yeah.
And then you also like share it with other people. And you get it for a certain amount of days for a low cost. You get a free trip to Guam to find out about it, and then you have to pay for your own ticket.
Okay.
People love to share their personal time with each other.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, but like that?
Soggy Inlet. That is the name of my new. I gotta get a trademark.
Why soggy? Why do you pick soggy like a...
Originally
it's
we said
better-
Moist Cove, but we
Moist
decided that
Cove.
Soggy Inlet was better.
Okay, yeah, soggy and it might be better.
What was another one?
Damp Bay,
Damp Bay. It's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Frothy Mouth.
Nah, that's awful. No one would ever want to ever do business with
Frothy mouth just
business.
sounds like rabies.
That's true, it does. We don't need that kind of publicity.
Yeah, we're an upstanding business.
It's Soggy Inlet Properties. International.
Way said that he knows Wallaby's real name and thinks he could use it as
Okay,
blackmail.
good.
That's what he said.
Bubbling, bussing.
Okay.
I prefer crevasse.
Dripping crevasse. Get the door.
Yeah, I'm real curious about where the hell this with this gun is.
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
Yeah,
Well,
so
Copperhead is very injured and crouching as fast as he can to get over here.
yeah, no. Yeah, give him a second. Yeah, but so for a couple of the competitions for this festival, I wanted to give away some weaponry as prizes.
All right.
Yeah, and he's gonna mock up some designs.
Oh, brilliant!
Excellent. I also need to talk with Copperhead or somebody else who does customizations about a horrible joke that I want to spend a lot of money on.
Oh, brilliant! What a horrible joke they would tell on somebody.
Well, let's say I came into possession of a firearm that used to belong to somebody else. And let's say the name on that firearm was a deputy by the name of Cameron. Okay?
Okay.
It's a very nice Lancaster. Now, I've got a second Lancaster that's unlocked. And I know that as soon as somebody finds me with that gun, you know, it's going to be trouble because apparently he loved this thing. And so what I'm going to do is take my other Lancaster and spend a lot of money to make it look exactly like the other Lancaster, the Cameron one. But instead of writing Cameron telegram number on it, I'm going to write Canarum and then my telegram number on it. So he'll think he's getting his gun back, but he's not.
Great idea, baby.
Thank you. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but it's going to be so funny to me, and I will be the only one laughing.
Not gonna, so this is no functionality to this thing at all. This is not. It's not going to be returned back to you via telegram, ever.
No, it's going to have my telegram on it.
He's gonna hand it right back to you, Butch. He's gonna be like,
Yes,
"Fine,
I
this
know,
is my
but
fucking
when he
telegram, you
sees it, he'll
asshole.
go,
Get the fuck out of here."
oh, I thought it was my gun, and now I'm frustrated, and then I'll laugh and laugh. And probably go to jail.
He's gonna get the laugh to hear. So curious, what color is this gun?
I know. I'm looking forward to seeing the big reveal here.
I put it on paper. I didn't actually put everything together because I wasn't gonna spend over $1,000 to then have you tell me it looks like shit.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Well,
It looks so fucking good.
I'm excited.
Thank you.
All right. Gonna have have to give me a little bit.
Sure. Take your time.
I
I'll
want
go
to see
with
it
you.
now.
Yeah. Time's up, Copperhead.
Time
Be
is
right
money. And money is time.
And time's a flat circle, and that's why we have coins.
Exactly.
That's just some butchered Foley wisdom.
I love it.
They call it Bowleyism.
Foleyism.
No, Bowley.
Oh,
Butcher
Bowley.
Bowley.
Is that our couple name?
Well, the full name would be like
Bullia.
Bowley.
Put Freya's name at the end.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I'll tell you whilst we're waiting. It is a silver design, okay?
Okay.
With green accents, so green inlays, okay?
Ooh. Okay.
And I came up with just a random name, for it to relate to Guarma, right? And let's say one of the names that I came up with, right? Is fucking like King of the Jungle or Breath of the Wild or things like that. You know, referring to the jungle and the island and whatnot. But it's up to you. But
Yeah.
I feel like that
Okay.
if it's a party-related prize, then it should have a party-related name.
Noisemaker.
Party Crasher.
we could have one of them full gold or full silver or something stupid outlandish. Call it the Duke.
Can we name one of them Party Favor?
I think Party Favors are a good one.
Well,
Yeah.
well, here's the thing. Ultimately, right, we're going to leave them on edge, so they got to edge it themselves. So they don't have to stick with whatever name that we give to it. But I do like the idea of something Guarma related, right? You know, because that's kind of the point of this whole thing in the first place, is that people win this gun and then they're carrying it around, and someone says, "Oh, it's a pretty gun. Where'd you get it from?" "Oh, I got it from Guarma. It's called, you know, whatever the hell, right?" I kind of like
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic
Is
Thunder.
there no minerals you could use that you could turn the frame into? Like anything from Guarma? Do you get silver from Guarma to do it, or is it just silver from here?
I could use any kind of metal as long whatever you bring me, I can use if it's high quality. Sure.
Like, I just feel like if it's gonna be a custom gun for Guarma, it should be something
Yeah,
relating to it.
You get gems out of the mines in Guarma, right?
I
don't know.
Foley, I love you, but I'm not mining for gems right now. If someone else happens to have some, maybe.
I
But
didn't say that we had to do anything. I'm saying that if you want this to be authentic, then you got to do some work. I'm just saying.
What about some wood? I bet there's somebody over there who uses like the wood from the jungle trees, and you could say it's
Guarma
like
jungle wood.
yeah, there you go. Guarma fucking cypress wood or something.
Yeah, there you go.
Cypress good.
when I go over there, I'll see what I can source. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Duke.
Absolutely.
And then let us come up with the names.
Oh my
Of
god.
course. I mean, technically,
We could have a similar conversation with him.
Fucking parade over here. Gee.
What?
Yeah, how Arnold. Wait, that's not Arnold.
But yeah.
Because I mean, it was that same sweater with orange hair.
So yeah, like I said, the
Hello
design
there,
is
Mihama.
basically silvers, gold accents, inlays.
Okay.
I'm starting to think maybe I should just put one together completely.
Yeah, how you doing, Mr. Bell? How's things?
Yeah. You wanna sketch out an example, then I'll be more than happy to take a look at that.
Social climate, I'm doing the best I can. But yes, I had run into Miss Charity earlier, and I was wondering if I could bend it to ear.
Yes, give me a moment.
No, brilliant. Would you like to take a walk upstairs? I mean, it could be not $70, but low and one other, that's okay. I would just take me and Bailey upstairs. Unless you're more comfortable with Moya, folk. I mean, that is up to you. What? Sounds good.
For what?
Bailey, when you're ready, head up there.
Okay, come talk to me. Because I have no idea what you're fucking on about.
Excuse me.
Bali's my favorite.
He listen. I don't pick favorites, but he's my favorite Taipan.
Because he doesn't give a shit.
Sassy. He's got an attitude.
Very sad. And I like the way he says motherfucker.
I expect to bite.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, the days of running around with the gang. If only we did such a thing.
Not at my age.
Not at my age. We're old.
Yeah, I'm 26 now.
29.
Yeah, you're my old lady.
I'm old. I'm halfway dead.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure 60 is the average age that you die from old age. And that's just average, because I know there's folks who live to be 100, but them folks are cursed by a witch.
Sneaky, welcome. Alright, so you thinking silver and gold or... silver and green or gold and green? I'm trying to, like, picture it in my head.
Silver and green, I liked it. Is very unique. I went ahead and was thinking about, with the wrap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Putting a leather wrap on there. There's a varnish that is green as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a couple green ones, right? There's like a bright green one. There's also like that like dark black and green one.
Does Gorma have a flag?
Oh. You know, I'm sure there is one. I don't know if I've seen one flying around though, now that I think about it.
Now you might need a new one.
I was just thinking you should pull from the flag colors.
Well, I do know that the militia wears lots of green, so...
I thought they wore blue.
No, Guarda wears blue. Militia wears green.
Wait, they're not wearing like baby blue.
No. So, okay, you're thinking about the ones that, like, you know, the guards that patrol around. Yes, those folk do. People like Bailey and Dr. Natalie and all them, they decided green.
Okay.
I guess it's like a rank-based thing or something.
Right. Yeah, so green would work.
I mean that would be a very interesting design. It would also be unique. I don't think a lot of people have that collar scheme. I think it looks nice personally, but I'd have to actually have it put together for me to actually figure out how it looks.
Sure.
I can get you a price.
Yeah. Get me the price. You know what? Because I trust your judgment here. You think it looks good? Let's see what the first one looks like. I'm open to it. So I'm trying to like
people are, and when they're working with silver, and then they realize that silver is expensive.
I'm gonna walk to the bank and then the Bastille just to check, see if anyone I know is around. And I'll be right back. But she would come.
So
with.
it's like green and silver. I think it could look pretty cool.
Escort Foley and then turn in.
Okay. Well, it was wonderful seeing you, Butch.
Always. And you too, Cophead. Even you look like shit, but it's good to see you.
Thank you.
He always looks like that.
No, he's all ancient, baby.
Right.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this woman. Okay, but I do need your opinion on one thing. Okay.
Okay.
All right. With the triggers, I can never decide having them made in silver or keeping the same color as the cylinder.
I'll be right back.
Well,
I need to get some coffee.
what color's the cylinder?
Cylinder's black. I mean, that's the.
Oh, like the stock, you mean? Well, for the sake of, I mean, it
Yeah, the first one I designed, by the way, is a double barrel.
double barrel. Okay, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, as much as I do want folk to have a nice prize, right? A lot of this money is money that I'm having to source myself. So maybe we stick to leaving like the trigger and the hammer and stuff like that stock, right? I do like again the idea of these green engravings, but I know that green enamel does cost a pretty penny.
Okay, I got you. Let's see.
I don't think I can afford full silver guns. That's a lot of money. I think
Okay, so
for the
if we
knife, maybe we
leave
want to
the
make it gold.
sets, the guardrail and the hammer stock. We're looking at 455 for the metals.
Okay. Yeah, I think maybe gold with like the green enamel. That's what, like $300?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's not bad. Give people a golden knife. Gold, the sharpest of metals.
We're looking at 570 for the engravings.
Okay, so it's about $1,000 for the first one. That ain't bad. That's doable.
That is doing only metalwork and engravings. We're not looking at any kind of components.
Oh yeah, and then we want to do the wrap too and the varnish. Okay, and this is for, you said, a double barrel
Double barrel, yes.
double
I
barrel
think we're gonna be
shotgun.
looking at about a little under 1.5.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
You don't necessarily have to do 5. You can do 3 or 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So we got, you see, we're doing shotgun, and then maybe. Where's my damn list again? Yeah, so I think we do that shotgun. We do up a navy in maybe green and gold, like similar kind of style what you're doing with that shotgun. And then I want to do a knife as well. And then maybe we'll do one more gun, but I think that'd be good to start us with.
Okay, all right. Why don't I? Because I believe, and I'd have to check. No matter what work I do, it's the pricing wise the same for every firearm. So for the Navy as well as the double barrel, excluding the price of the firearm. Obviously, if you provide it free charge, like I'm not going to charge you for the firearm, obviously. However, that is, like I said, excluding the price of the firearm. Now, what I'll do is I will write down the prices of all the components and metals for both of the firearms, as well as the knife, and give you basically the exact price of what it's going to be. Okay.
Okay, okay.
for those three. Here, let me write this down.
Actually, do you happen to have a unmarked Navy for sale? Because I don't have one presently. But I mean, I'm sure I could source one if that's going to be better than just getting it straight from stock.
Of course I do.
Okay, okay, perfect.
How many do you want?
Actually, let's just do the one for right now. And I
Give
mean,
me one.
I don't even know if I have enough liquid cash right now. I do actually have some gems. Perhaps, depending on what the total cost is, might be good to do some gems as well.
If it's cheap enough, second one I can help pay for it.
Let me check.
I've been carrying around a settlement all this whole time I've been in the crossing. Oh man, you know what kind of gun I think doesn't get used enough?
Let's see.
Volcanic pistols.
Ali carries a volcanic right now.
Oh yeah?
Uh-huh.
How's he like it?
I have no idea, actually. I think last time we talked, he said he likes it fine. You know, it ain't...
Well, it's just a Lancaster with, without the barrel, all the way out. It's just
Yeah.
a repeater. It's like a small repeater, just like sawed-off shotgun is a small shotgun. I think that would be a damn good gun. That Navy's powerful, but, from afar, probably hits pretty hard.
Okay. I'd have to check if I have them both here. I have one here that I know for certain. Which I will get to you for 150.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think we give away the double barrel shotgun on day 1. And then we do the Navy, the golden Navy on day 2, and the golden knife on day 2.
I lied. I do not have it here.
Oh,
wow.
okay.
You got any volcanics?
That I do here. I have here, yes.
Ooh. What's your prices on them? And if they've been altered or anything?
This one is completely stock and clean. I can get that to you for let's say 75.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I try to keep my prices decent.
Mm-hmm. Completely stock and clean, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Any others that got anything special about them?
No. Nothing. I don't buy etched weapons, so that's not something you're gonna be able to get from me.
Mm-hmm.
If I do get one that's unetched.
Well, I don't really care about the etching, just more like the frame and the metal used and everything.
No, all the ones that I have are unetched and unworked on.
All right, let me go grab some money real quick.
So dramatic. Wrong vibe.
But as for the Navy, Mr. Bradshaw, I can get that tomorrow because it takes me some time to get down to the stable, get it from my horse, come back.
Yeah. No, nothing to worry about. Like I said, we got at least a week and a half at this point. Could be longer depending on how schedule and everything goes.
Of course. I mean, I'll get it to you as soon as I possibly can. But yeah, like I said, mobility is not my strong suit at the moment.
No, I understand. I'm glad you're mobile at all. Honestly, right?
I wouldn't call this mobile. I will call this struggling. But,
Sure.
I probably shouldn't be, but
No. When the hell were you attacked? I mean, you said it was what, the Victory Street folk who did this shit?
no. the Chenzos.
Oh, okay.
Picked up yesterday.
Fucking hell, okay.
I should not be out of bed, to be quite honest, but after something like this happens, a lot of things need to be talked about. You know how it is.
Yeah. Well, definitely take your time and rest up, cause goddamn.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. Back in the day when I was bartending, this didn't used to be a problem.
Yeah. Amazed that managed to keep the pearl as neutral as it was for as long as it was, but it's a difficult place to be in the crossing. Neutrality, that's for damn sure.
I've always wondered if there was such a thing as neutrality, really.
Probably not.
Complete neutrality.
Yeah, probably no such thing as completely neutral. Just on our best not get too tangled up in shit. Fuck.
That's right. If you help one side, help the other, or don't help anybody at all. The most important thing is that Phoenix is alive. I'm alive. And for now, we remain to be. So. Plus, business over the past few weeks has been very good.
That's good. That's real good to hear.
And I'm glad that you're actually, if you're going to be, taking care of Warma, I'm glad, really, because I've been meaning to go back for the longest goddamn time.
It's a lot of land covered here.
Howdy.
I've returned.
Welcome back. Okay. Get that through you here.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. God, it really is kind of like a lich field that got cut in half. It's got that 8-sided kind of barrel.
Did everybody hear that? Was that just me?
Huh?
Oh, it was just me. All right. No, but yes, it is. It is right hands. That thing is
Doc.
powerful.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
But personally, I prefer a little bit more speed.
Yeah.
But
As long as
again,
very nice.
yeah, at the end of the day, as long as it fires bullets, most people are okay.
And as long as it's not a government.
I mean, catamounts are nice. I like catamounts. I like what you can do to them.
I do too. I just don't think it's a good thing to hold on to when you're in a line of business.
And that is also true. That is also true.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, do you need ammo or gun by any chance? Or anything else?
I'm good for now.
Wonderful. Okay. Julius, I'm gonna get that Navy to you as soon as possible. Most likely tomorrow. I will also have those designs, prices, and all that ready for you tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
If not tomorrow, it'll be the day after. But one way or the other, you will have it as soon as possible. And then, obviously, you can alter the design as much as you want.
Yeah, no, that sounds great.
Here's-
And I'm excited to hear about these names ideas you got too, because yeah, I think people really like that. All right, well, I got a couple more errands to run before I get myself back to Guam, but it was I'm really excited about this little project here.
I'm as well. And if at any point in time there's anything that we can do to help you out on Guarma, please.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I really do.
Of course. Okay, well, I will not keep you guys from doing whatever it is that you need to do.
Yeah, take care of yourself. Get some good rest. Goddamn.
I will try. I usually don't intend on getting shot.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear you do not plan on getting shot, because that sounds like a, a fool's errand.
You're right. But no, I take care of myself. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. At this point, you and I both know how long it's been and how much shit has happened in the past.
Yes. No, I know all too well. Hell, I've been lucky. It's been a minute since I've caught a serious bullet myself. Sure, my time is coming. We'll see.
I can change that real quick.
Yeah, you've already tried to change that, you son of a bitch.
Gotta keep
Just
you on
make
your
sure
toes.
If you need a cough, do it in the presence of nobody. Bad things happen. Bad things happen.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
yeah, you take care of yourself. See you around, okay?
Bye now.
Well, that's likewise. Speak soon.
Eddie, good seeing you as always.
Oh yeah. Y'all take care now.
Hey, you too.
All right, Bast King of Dukeness. Who's this girl on the steps?
I don't know.
Hattie.
Howdy, ma'am.
Hey there. You waiting for the pulpit? The pulpit? The reverend? Priest? Oh, you just sitting on the monument. You know, if you had a sick person that looked exactly like you over there, you'd be gargoyles. Probably. Have a good one. Smooth talker.
Yeah, of course you would. She's pretty, though. Pretty little thing.
Yeah. I don't think she gets the gargoyle joke. Gotta keep people on their toes. They're sitting around, they're waiting for someone. You just gotta break them from the peace for a second.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what else are you doing before you go back?
I mean, at this point, I don't really got anything I need to prepare right this second.
So you just slide to them to get out of the conversation?
No. I mean, like, I might just go to Guarma. Like I'm saying, I don't think. I'm racking my brain right now. I think I've already reached out to, but I need to reach out to.
Someone's at the Blue Pearl. You want to see?
Not really.
All right.
Such a different place now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's still up and running and all that. It just don't feel the same, you know?
No. It's run by gang members, probably.
Yeah.
Likely.
Victory Street, I believe, is the ones running it.
No one in this place would give a damn about the street signs if it wasn't for Pearly Duckworth. The first man to give a shit about streets. I wouldn't even know it was called Victory Street if he'd never pointed it out to me.
Yeah, I got cards, little B. We're gonna go back to the stables and all that time. Pearly's a revolutionary, yeah. I wonder what was the first city to have named streets. Because, like, right, you go to... I mean, Blackwater's got names. I don't know if you really need names in Blackwater. Yeah, like, but Valentine, of course, right? You don't need a name. There's literally one street. Why would you name it, right? So, was it the first town to have multiple streets?
Well, if you're talking about the first ever place to have streets, and that'd be like Rome or something.
No, like named streets. So, you think they named streets back in Rome?
Probably.
Oh.
I mean, how else would you know what street it is, you know?
I don't know.
Go down the big brick road to that area. How do I know how to get to the temple? I don't know. Go down one of the millions of paths that we've laid out.
Yeah,
Probably had
yeah.
like
Fair
Caesar
enough.
Street or something.
Caesar Street.
Augustus Boulevard. But it was like in Roman. Did you hide your fucking horse back here?
Yeah, you surprised?
Jesus Christ.
Of course I
I'm
did.
not. It's just,
What'd you think we were walking?
I don't know. You just walk and talk.
I do, that's true.
I do. That's true, he said.
Did you just whistle your horse? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's probably in the cemetery now.
Uh-huh. Well, that's where he belongs. Dead. Well, if you're going back to Gorma, I ain't probably gonna follow you.
Okay. Well,
Gotta stick around with my baby.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm gonna be back
And
soon.
look at that. He's
Truly.
not in the cemetery, huh?
Is he not? Where is he?
Look behind you. Is he not behind you?
No, I don't see him.
That's so funny.
Wait, what the hell just happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. You're going crazy. You're going crazy.
I'm going crazy. Yeah, okay.
Nightmare.
Nightmare, right.
Nightmare.
Oh, you look at, I love that mask. You look so good.
I think you should get one. I think we should all get one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if the whole gang wears that mask?
We should just wear purple and gold when we go robbing. I think that's pretty. I mean, Royale colors.
Mm-hmm.
I've always said that in plays and shit, it's like the reason why most kings wear purple and gold is because it's a royal color. So mainly indigo or like blue or like a white.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually more of a blue hue.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I'm going to Gorman, but I will probably be quick. I think really if I can find Boone and get this date set and all that, then I'll be on the first boat back to get this going.
Just try and let me know and set up a spot for the event where you coordinate me as head of security. I want all the attention on me. I want everyone to know who I am, so that whenever I come around, people are like, "Who's this?"
Yeah, okay.
I think that'd be a good idea.
All right. Well, you take care of yourself, Foley. I'll see you soon.
No problem. Have a good one.
Oh, I love Foley. Okay, we're gonna head to Gorma. Make sure I got a ticket. It's probably in the crate. Yep. Okay. We're gonna go to the stable first. Get our card decks. Start moving stuff over to Gorma that needs to be moved over there. And go from there. Just trying to make sure you don't forget for the umpteenth time. Yeah. Well, we're using the cards as prizes for the competition. So we have, I was looking at my notes. We have we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, potentially 7 to 8 competitions. So we need a lot of prizes. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's sitting down. Howdy there. Say, you ain't that hoss fella that hunts down the mayor in Ansburg, are you?
What do you mean, partner?
So my friend was telling me about this fella who is up in Ansburg, you know, killing the cougars, making sure they ain't hurting folk, that sort of thing. He rides a shire, so I thought maybe that was you.
Yeah, that's me. Hoss Huntley, sir. What's your name?
Julius Bradshaw. Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. I'm a bit on the mend, Julius, and I was gonna write to reflect on these past couple days. But how often do you find yourself out here?
Not as often as I used to, but when I am in the crossing, East Coast is definitely my place of residence, especially up this area. I actually spend a lot of my time over in Guarma these days.
Oh, I heard it's real nice out there. Not a lot of structure just yet, but I was talking to someone and they said that they're really working on it out there, and it's going to be a nice place for people soon.
That is the hope. One of my personal projects right now I'm very invested in.
I'm happy for you, and I hope it all works out well.
Yeah. I was say
Let me know if you need a gamesman or something.
You know, actually, we do have quite the feral hog infestation. That might be something we could use.
Yeah, well, I don't know about hog. It can't be tougher than grizzly or cougar.
Well, that is for damn sure. Speaking of which, do you need anything, medicine, anything like that?
No, I just got stitched up by the sweetest couple of medics. They were married. It was absolutely it was absolutely precious.
Oh, well, I'm happy to hear that. I hope you heal up quick.
Yeah, me too. I gotta get back in the mines. My foreman will be on my ass, and hey, those cougars ain't gonna kill themselves, even though I wish they fucking would.
All right, well, Haas, I wish you the absolute best of luck.
All right, if you ever need to reach me for any reason, Old Gun 210.
You say old gun, OG?
OG 210.
OG 210. All right,
You
yeah.
ever got a game problem overrunning, you know, where the humans stay? That appears to be my calling.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome, Julius. You take care, sir.
Yeah, you too.
All right.
What? Game Warden Haas. Yes. Victory. What? We're totally gonna hire him. 100%. 100%. I'm gonna hire him to like lead a hog hunt or something like that. Fuck yeah. That's sick. I'm so in. I will personally pay for him to come over to Guarma with us and hunt hogs. What a great character. I'm so pumped for that. I'm so glad I stopped. Hi, Chibi. What? What do we want? Worth it. Okay, let's grab these cards. Breaking everything. And honestly, it's like the more people we can get involved in Guarma RP, even if they only come over to visit, the more they're gonna talk to people and spread the word and like all that shit, right? We got big ambitious plans for Guarma. If we're gonna make it a true outlaw paradise in the way that Julius specifically envisions. Weekends fire on the island, come hog hunt with the game warden? Yes. Yes, 100% will be. We'll make an event out of it. We were going to have like a hunting contest as part of the activities this weekend, I think. But having like a weekend that is specifically just for like the hog hunting, and we can turn it like a whole like a hunter's festival, right? I do love the idea long term of like themed festivals. And we could do like a festival of the hunt, right? There's so many different things we can do. And one of the activities could be like, there's a criminal who has trespassed against the laws of Gorma, and we, like capture them and people like hunt them down themselves, right? But there's so many things we can do. We can keep the fucked upness going too. Okay. Thunder is the one I believe who has the cards. Oh no, I might still have some stuff in my bank. I forgot to look. Oh, I don't want to go all the way back to my fucking bank. No, we'll get it tomorrow. Oh hey, train coming. Okay, we'll bring these 2 decks at least. These 3 decks. Okay, you know what? I'm like, what if it's Henry, but I'm like, what if it's deputies? Where's the train coming from? Is it coming south? Oh, it's going north. Let's go look. Let's go look. Let's see who it is. We still got 15 minutes till the next boat. So if she identifies us and she telegrams law, then we've got 15 minutes to make our escape. That's kind of badass. I'm here for it. Let's do it. I hear hoofbeats. Now, assuming it isn't like a bunch of deputies on the train. Let's put the gun, hide our magic gun. If we get wind there's deputies, we run. Uh-oh. There's other horses. That horse is kind of near the sheriff's office. Is that just a coincidence? Got a box on it. Okay, so it's probably not a deputy. Bucket. Okay. Put our stuff on. Hat, yes. Bandana, no. Coat, no. Vest, no. Gun belt, yes. Boots, tucked. Yeah, we're gonna fucking run if it turns out there's deputies. Okay, let's see what happens. Play it by ear. I only see horses with crates. I don't see any sign of deputies. Is Henrietta in here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, yes, Hathaway wrote me. Howdy.
It's you.
What do you mean, oh, that's you? What does that mean, Henrietta? What have I done to you?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. Hey, I miss you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over in Guam so much these days, I feel like I never see you. It's been so long since we rode a train.
Oh, my heart bleeds.
Come on, you admit, we've had some fun, me riding on the trains and the whole damn boat party and all that. Why are you being so sour?
I admit nothing.
Well, you and I both know the truth, so what did I do to get you on the wrong side of bed today? What's going on?
Talk to me none.
You don't talk to you none. What? Somebody rob you today? That what got you?
No.
You niggas in the
Actually, for a change, no.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to hear. No, I'm glad.
Been picking up people needing to go to doctors and get the medical. There's bodies all over the goddamn crossing.
Wait, you're moving bodies via train?
Well, because I've been passing by and there's folk with unconscious folk on the back of their horses. So stop the train and say, "Come on, get on board to get here quicker." 3 times so far.
3 times. Wow, that is something.
Then there was a bear in the tunnel, and unfortunately, we hit it.
Wait, you ran over a bear with a train?
Well, you see, I think the bear attacked the 2 folk just near Wallace, and the bear was still in the tunnel.
Oh my God.
So I didn't believe the rangers when they said, "There's a bear in the tunnel." I said, "Oh, bullshit." And when we was getting out of the tunnel, well, the bear kind of did a cartwheel and a roly-poly, and
That is... Wow, that is something. I mean,
Yeah,
hey, right, that's Darwinism, right? Survival of the fittest.
well, that's what my passenger said.
Yeah, that bear does not seem like it was very fit to survive our modern-day society.
Well, I'm going back along there now to see if its carcass is in the tunnel. Oh my goodness, I need some dark glasses for that shirt. Lord.
Whoa, my shirt's too bright for you? I love this shirt.
Okay.
It's got personality. Come on, Henrietta.
Yeah. What it's got is that you're not in your usual clothes, so people can't recognize your sorry ass.
No, I wear this
That's
shirt
what
all
it
the
says.
time. This is very recognizable. If I was trying to be under, or not conspicuous, I wouldn't wear bright purple. Come on now. No, I've been wearing this shirt plenty after I got macheted wearing the damn yellow shirt, so it's all stained with blood.
Oh, stained with blood. Very nice. It's getting better, this story. Well, at least you're wearing a shirt, because I had Rude Boy, or whatever the fuck name his group is, Reasonable Rude, Rudy Tooty Duty. They was on the train last week with no shirts on.
Oh, yep, that sounds like Rudy.
And they was cavorting on the train doing some kind of strange dance for me. It's terrible. Then they hijacked the train to Victory Street and shot the shit out of it.
The train or Victory Street?
Victory Street. They made me stop at Victory Street. Well, they made me stop at the stables to get some rectangular ponchos on. Why they keep their clothing at the stables, I do not know. Then they said, right, take this to Victory Street, this her train. And I did. And then the gunfire ensued within a minute. And I thought, oh, well, that's your sad and sorry asses. I get the train to the depot because I had to quickly go to the port for a ferry. And I thought I'd just take a look on in Victory Street. Well, there was a fellow in a pool of blood. I said, oh, well,
Lordy.
better get your blooded body to medical. Took him there, and while I was there, there was a woman who'd been stabbed multiple times in the middle of the road.
My
And I thought,
God.
oh, what the fuck? I may as well pick you up as well, too. What am I, goddamn? What's them thing? Train hearse? I don't know. That's what it's turning into.
Train hurts.
Train hearse.
Oh Lordy. Well, I mean, I'll give them a little bit of points for creativity for using a train to ride on their enemies over horses, right? Like, that's a little something that Victory Street probably didn't see coming.
Well, I don't know. I suppose so, I guess. See, if they were smart, they would have shot the shit out of him, got back on the train, and hot-footed out of there. But no, they didn't. They should have said, Henrietta, wait here. All right? Might have waited. Shoot it, bang, bang, then run back on board. But I think they got fucked up anyway.
Yeah.
Idiots. Then, on the goddamn Friday night, Victor Street and Rudy Boy, whatever their name is, Rudy gang, they was on the train together, being nice to one another. Can't figure shit out with people.
That's a crossing for you. Sometimes folks shoot each other up, and then the next conversation they had, they realize, oh, it all could have been solved in 5 minutes with some words. But they never learn the next time. They just still shoot each other.
Exactly. They have come to a political agreement. I don't know. That's what Rudy said. Anyway, I got my last laugh because the 3 of them naked fellers was on the top of the caboose. Now I was taking the route via the swamp to St. Denis, and I know there's some overhead bridges there. They popped off like lemons over a cliff. I laughed.
I wish I had been there to see that. What a goddamn sight.
1, 2, 3 into the swamp. I had 21 passengers laughing like hell.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is goddamn brilliant.
Put a goddamn shirt on and get off of my caboose. Ooh. Sounds like an erotic novel. Well, I'm on my way. I got a passenger. Goodbye.
All right. Yeah. Hey, you have a lovely trip, and I'll see you again sometime. I'm actually heading to Guam, but I'm sure next time I'm around, I'll see you better riding that train with you.
All right.
Take care, Henrietta. I wonder if she telegrammed the law. She may not know that I'm wanted. Oh, that was so good. I love Henrietta. I love Henrietta and Julius's relationship. And now she knows he ain't up to any good, but she doesn't, I don't think, really know the extent of what he does yet. Oh, come on, bro. Embarrassing. Have a good one, y'all. Don't you need the box? Oh, you're right. Shit. Hey. Come here. Okay. Now go. Stupid horse. You stupid horse, despawn. Go away. Okay. Please somebody didn't miss the train. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes still. Perfect. Perfect. What do I even have in here? It's just nonsense. Oh, it's empty. Okay, okay. Yeah, alright. So here we go. Back to Gorma. See if there's anybody around. If there's nobody around, I'm going to run around the island real quick. If I don't see anybody, then I'm just going to log out for the night. We'll call it a short night. I have some video editing to do. I'm not quite where I was hoping I was going to be with the video, but we're getting fairly close. We're shooting the last 2 scenes tomorrow, and then we should be fully ready to go. We're going to edit those scenes in on Thursday, and the video should be premiering on stream Friday. I'm really, really, really excited to premiere it. I love how Henrietta thought this was my incognito outfit. Julius in a bright purple shirt and his usual hat. Okay, okay. Ready, ready, ready. I have so much fucking cash on me. Jesus Christ. Okay. Gwarma, Gwarma, Gwarma. Here we are. Actually, why did I bring the crate? I don't actually know that I need it. Well, maybe I will. Actually, yeah, because I might need to put some... Oh. Howdy.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
Picking sticks. I'm losing my mind slightly.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
But it's a level of commitment that I have to stick to.
You have to stick to, huh?
Shit, I didn't even realize. That was good, that was good. I'm just gonna claim credit for that and act like it was part of the plan the entire time. How was the crossing?
Going pretty well, all things considered. I have been very, very busy making some money.
Perfect.
I have an extra Schofield here.
Speaking of money, I'm assuming you didn't see the note I left you, right? At your camp.
No. I have not been back since since then, because I've just been taking care of stuff.
Well, okay, fella, calm down. Well, here real soon I should have some, if you need it, cash for the festival.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that
I figured maybe 2,000 would be good.
Yeah, no, that'd be great, cause the guns Copperhead was quoting me at like oh goodness, what was it? A little bit over $1,000 a gun, I think, for what the customizations we're looking at. So.
Listen, I forgot to reach out to Rockwell about fireworks. I'll probably do that when I head back.
No, it's okay. I wrote him. I don't think he has any right now, because came back saying, yeah, I got fireworks, how many you want, and I said, well, how much are they, costing, because I'm thinking at least 2. He's 75 per, and I said, okay, we're talking about different fireworks. Because I know you are not selling those for $75 each. But
unless the fucking treasure hunting business really is that lucrative.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, that'd be impressive.
Yeah, the rumor I heard was that perhaps the Fantonis got some, so I wrote to Danny, but I ain't heard nothing back yet.
I see. It's someone's short I owe them.
Yeah, and I mean, worst case, $1,000 is a lot of money, but it also makes quite a fucking statement.
Well, I might have a few more ideas, so I'll go back to the crossing in a couple of days and I can do it. Last time I heard someone selling fireworks, I was selling them for 600 apiece.
Yeah, 600 ain't bad at all. That is quite a discount.
Much better price. Maybe I can just persuade Rockwell to go on some more treasure hunts just to find some. I know for a fact he finds them.
Say, do you know if Boone is still around by any chance?
I did see Boone like maybe an hour ago. I'm
Okay,
not sure if
okay.
he's still around. I think I saw Marley as well. Or
Okay.
over by the blue house.
Yeah, well,
Might be in the village.
shit. Yeah. Go over there and check and see if they're around or not. Hell, I might just put this crate down for a minute. Thing's empty anyways. Just want to be lugging it around everywhere. Anybody else around today?
I'm not too sure. I've kind of been keeping to myself for the past few days, so I'm not too sure.
Ah, fair enough.
It's just I've been hiring some of the locals around here to help me mine, and well, I have a lot of flint and coal.
Ah, I see.
Like too much.
Yeah, I got myself a little bit of stockpile too that I gotta start clearing out.
I think I have 8 full gem bags.
God damn. Okay, yeah, you have been busy. You've
That's
been
like
keeping these folks busy.
I think I got about 16 runs of coal, which I'm not looking forward to doing, but
Yeah, it is quite dull, but gets the job done. Wait,
I'm sure I had to go back to the crossing for $2,000 and get robbed.
am I blind or is Romeo and Lady's box gone?
There's no box there. It's probably no one's probably checked it. Probably got stolen or decayed or some shit.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It's the same with Omens. All the boxes up there are gone.
Yeah.
Well, someone has smashed the mirror up there.
Smashed the what?
The mirror.
Really?
Omens. There was a note
Interesting.
left by Boone saying to Delilah that they need to talk. The feeling I know what they're wanting to talk about, considering previous events with Mishka.
Interesting. Okay. Well, shit. Let's see if he's still down by that house you was talking about.
Sure. Yeah, I think most of the crates around here have just been rotting away or getting, I don't know, chewed on by the boars.
Yeah. If people aren't checking on them soon enough, you never know. I mean, shit, could be goddamn termites eating the damn things up.
Listen, as long as people ain't going around stealing them, because I got a box over there with a shotgun and loads of coal in right now, so as long as I get stuff to learn, I'm happy.
Yeah, I've been moonshining like a son of a bitch, which is not normally my thing, but I figure, it's a pretty consistent way to make some money, and I guess deputy's been busy, because I ain't seen hide nor hair of any of them.
Yeah, moonshine ain't too bad. I do remember one time I was like running a decoy for a moonshine run, and like I was trying to distract deputies and I was chasing them, and just out of pure accident I turn off a bridge and just completely fall off. 6 deputies come racing over to make sure I'm okay. I wasn't okay, but I did distract them for long enough for the moonshine run to go through, so pros and cons, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's incredible.
That's how I first there's an Irish lady by the name of Sive that came into the Valentine bar, which is where I used to work, slashing around. And they asked me to do some work, and I said, sure, you know what? And then the decoy runs and help make them make shine, and that was the first crime I ever did in crossing.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Being a decoy runner for a moonshine run.
Hey, who's
Good
living
times.
at this place now? Oh, wait, Natalie is.
Yeah, it's Natalie and Amber. What is her name, Amber? I could be crazy.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Amber Sage, right? She used to run that,
Yeah,
that
she
little
used to
cafe.
run that cafe in Valentine.
Well, this is not
She's been
looking
around for a
promising.
while, fucking hell.
Yeah, she has been.
Just only now realizing.
Constantine and Marley. I don't think I've met Constantine.
I have no idea who Constantine is. Okay, that's a note. Maybe up at the bar?
Yeah, couldn't hurt to
I
check.
figure unlikely, but you never know. Jesus Christ, that man's just I thought someone was just fucking dead.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes in Santa Ana. I'll see somebody just laying out in the middle of the cobblestone, and they're just taking a nap right in the road. Actually, shit, here, let me fill up my canteen.
Sure is nowadays, so many people get murdered in St. Denis, it's a 50-50 chance.
Oh my god, Henrietta was telling me a story about Rude Boy Rudy and how he and his crew hijacked the train and they rode it to Saint Denis specifically so they could go shoot up Victory Street. And but they didn't tell her to say or nothing, so as soon as they hopped off the train, she said, "Alright, I'm on my way." And when she was going to take off, she said, you know what, because of the gunfire ended up stopping, she said, "I'm going to check on them." And found some poor fella just bleeding in the middle of the goddamn street.
Jesus Christ. I kind of got to respect the fact they got on a train, arrived to Saint Denis, and then shot up Victory Street. That's good.
I did say it's actually creative, right? It's the last thing I would expect is a rival gang to ride on me via train. You know, you expect to hear a bunch of hoofbeats. That no, it's a goddamn train. Now I just need to make enemies with somebody who resides in a very well-known town like that, right?
Yep.
Ride a train into battle.
Jesus Christ, that'd be fucking awesome. Just take one out west, you know, one of those western gangs when they go to the telegram station. Hey, remember me? Fucking light 'em up. So the island's been a little bit cruel to me over the past 2 days. I did fall off a cliff and lose all my shirt. It's a little bit disheartening.
No. I really thought that I was done for the other day because I was fucking around with a donkey like an idiot, and I wanted to see if I could take it down those ramps on the cliffs to the south, you know, near the doctor's office and all that.
Yeah, I know the ones.
Yep. Well, donkey, you know, I realized there's a ladder, and so I can't take the donkey any further. So I get off of it. Everything's fine for a while, but then my dumb ass decides I'm going to get the donkey back up the ramp. Donkey ends up losing its foot, and we both fall. Donkey's fine, of course, but I am in a world of hurt. But fortunately, Herbie is riding past, and he hears that fucking donkey going hee-haw, hee-haw, and so he comes and finds me.
Jesus Christ. Lucky.
I know. Lucky's goddamn man. If I didn't have that donkey with me, I don't think he ever would have found me. I think I would have just been sitting there on that cliffside for days.
Listen, we're not going to talk about how long I was laying in the middle of the forest, which that's something I'm not going to think about. I'll tell you what, it's just... Some of these cliffs, it feels like they just fucking launch you off.
Yep.
Like I slip or something, it's like a banana peel conveniently placed. I just go fucking flying at like a 90-degree angle. Even the ones at the cave, that's a fucking bitch sometimes. Be walking along across with a crate and I just can't see over the crate and I just slip.
So what's your opinion on this whole situation? What happened to Mishka? What was done to her, I guess?
Well, it didn't. I don't have too many details, and it obviously seems kind of fucked up. But at the same time, I have no perspective really from Mishka or the people that did it about why or how it happened. So I can't really judge currently. Although I do think I know who did it. I'm pretty sure most people have probably figured it out at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
In
well,
the
I
old
mean,
light cigarettes at the fucking camp when she was, dealt with. I mean, that's give away enough.
sure. Yeah, well, I mean, Delilah apparently is openly admitting as such, what Herbie was saying. 'Cause she don't think she did anything wrong, right? This whole thing was supposed to be for Mishka and her addiction and all that. I find it interesting that she's being so open and Drummer was lying to me about it. I don't quite understand the reasoning behind that, but I mean,
I think Drama and Delilah are just very different. Like Drummer's just definitely a lot more reserved.
sure,
Than
sure,
Delilah ever will be.
absolutely. But yeah, I wrote Mishka because I heard she's back in the crossing, but she ain't replied to me. I don't know if that means she don't want to talk to me or she just, been recovering or what.
I think it's a mixture of both. I don't think I've telegrammed her. I don't think she wants to talk to me. From what I can gather, she seems to think that maybe I don't know, hurt them or tell Delilah or some shit. That's at least what I'm getting a feeling for. I do know they're safe. I do know where they are, but I just haven't been telling people because they've been telling me not to tell people. They are recovering and well and in safe hands currently.
I mean, what they think Delilah gonna come back after him or something?
I'm not sure. Potentially, they just they don't want where she is or anything like that getting out. From what I've been told.
I see.
I was just told to tell people that she's safe.
Sure. No, that makes sense. I'm just curious. That's all. It's the thing, right? I mean, that suggests to me that this was definitely not consensual. Mishka's pretty upset about it, but who the hell knows?
I mean, I think knowing both of them, it could be maybe somewhat mixed.
Sure.
I don't think Delilah would have done that just out of the kindness out of her heart, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it was necessarily malicious or to hurt Mishka purposely.
Sure.
And at the same time, I know Mishka can be... How do I say this? Dramatic? I'm not sure. Well, like, in a circumstance that you can understand, but sometimes she I guess, makes things bigger than they actually are.
Sure.
Yeah, until I have a single perspective, I can't actually give too much of an opinion. Yeah, the mirror over here is smashed.
Yeah. She ain't gonna be happy about that. That's for damn sure. That is sending a message.
See, I question if it's Boone, but that feels like that's just too obvious.
I mean, who the hell is Wood? I can't...
That is a question, but I don't know. It's very obvious.
I mean, Boone does not strike me as a master of subtlety, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. There's someone at Bailey's? I know sometimes.
Yeah, we can look.
Might as well. Okay, I'll be honest, this entire, the idea of, like, the North Island, like, a game of, like, 12 different people fighting each other and, like, last one standing wins.
It's still spinning around your head,
Yeah,
I take it?
Spinning, I've been, like, planning it and, like, writing it down. It's a good idea. A really good idea.
I mean, yeah, I think if you get a big enough cash prize, you might be able to tempt people into it.
It's something like 3-4 grand.
Yeah, maybe.
I was also thinking, you know how we were talking about, like, some people need to get punished and shit.
Yeah.
And there needs to be, like, trials and stuff. Imagine one of the punishments for trial, instead of getting, like, I don't know, beaten or fined or sent off the island, you get like you have to participate in one. Like you have to like kind of fight for your kind of like a trial by combat in some ways, but you know,
no,
like a
absolutely.
grand scheme.
I think any punishment for someone who plans on sticking around the island should be as public as possible. Ideally, you know, combine it with some sort of event out here, right? That way we make sure that, I mean, one, people get their entertainment. Two, it's also making a statement, right? You fuck around in Guarma, there are significant consequences, significant public consequences of that, right? So, yeah, I mean, it could be any number of things, right? You get everything from the death matches to, you know, fighting your thing to, you know, you're just getting the shit kicked out of you, but it's going to be a public thing, right? Yeah, anything like that.
I'm just imagining 12 like known criminals of the island fighting to the death. That's fucking awesome.
See, that's the thing too, is that I don't know. 3 or 4 grand for fighting to the death may even. I don't know if that's gonna be
not
enough.
not necessarily fighting to the death. Just
Sure.
fighting until you know. What I mean.
Yeah,
They don't have to fucking execute them when they're on the floor or anything like that.
Yeah, making sure that you know, once somebody either I guess surrenders or they are not getting back up, right? Just like
Am I going the
boxing
wrong way?
rules. Yeah, we're going to the banana trees. But no,
But yeah, in this specific case, it'd be they wouldn't have a cash prize if it was just like criminals versus criminals. It would kind of be like, I don't know, redemption or.
Sure. I mean, hopefully we don't have 12 people trespassing against the goddamn island. We got ourselves, I feel like, a whole host of problems.
Let's say we had 12 people mess with the island, and then we put on a show like that. We're not gonna have 12 people messing with the island again.
That is true. Speaking of which, I'm thinking previously those meetings were happening on Sundays, right? I think we need to kick that shit off again. It doesn't even have to be Sundays if there's a better day for everybody, but right, have a consistent day and time.
Yeah, I agree.
Each week for these meetings, because I really want to pitch, you know, my high council ideas and all that stuff to folk, and see if we can get people on board and get these things going, because yeah, if we already got things in motion before the festival, that is most ideal.
I'd agree.
All right, Bailey, you home? I don't think so.
It's seemingly quiet. This is a really nice fucking house. Jesus.
Yeah. No, it's beautiful.
If I leave you a note, I'm just gonna put it on the dresser there, like I did.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. All right. Yeah, no, two grand is very generous of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm at what, like almost 3.5 grand right now. So we should be in a good spot.
Yeah, that should be a good amount of money.
Well, where to? It may just be 2 of us up and walking around right now.
Yep. I mean, if you want to help me grab some sticks, feel free, but that's probably where my destination is.
How about this? Why don't we grab some sticks, do a little bit more chatting, and then I might call it a night.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Just hope Bone is still in the party planning mood with all this Delilah and Mishka stuff going on.
Also, I'm thinking when I wake up around Guama, because there's a lot of issue of, you know, trying to find people and having no idea if they're awake or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to start leaving a note at my camp, saying around or something, and just put it up when I'm around.
Yeah.
So if people are looking for me, they can at least figure out if I'm here or not.
I've thought, too, what would be really nice is if maybe we make it so there's like a designated place to put up a signal fire. right? Just like a general, don't gotta be specific who it is, but if somebody's around and, you know, they ain't seen nobody else yet, right? They put up a fire. So then folks see, oh, there's a fire. There's somebody around the island somewhere.
Do you want to go to my stick spot? There's a good stick spot.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
It's a little, it's kind of near the beach, but we can be fairly quick.
Julius and Morgan have become such bros, which is hilarious because Julius did not like Morgan for a while.
Yeah, there just needs to be some system to let people know that, like, considering how big the island is, it's hard to figure out if people are awake or not.
Mm-hmm. It could
So
even
a lot
be
of
like
people
a
go
signal
around
fire
looking
and a
for
note
people
next to
around.
it or something, you know? Just figure anything that you can see from a little bit of a distance. So, like, let's say, you know, I'll wake up, you know, I don't see anybody else around. Put up a fire, put up a note, and somebody sees immediately, like, oh, okay, it's worth going back and checking. Versus, you know, then they're gonna know that something's going on.
Well, hell, hear me out. There's like a certain building or wall, and if you want to be known that you're around, blah blah blah, you go there, just place up a note, say you're around, and like everyone on the island does the same. So you can go to that wall and you can say, oh, they're around, they're around, they're around. Oh, they're probably asleep.
Yeah, yeah.
And people that don't want to be bothered don't get bothered, as well, you know.
Just two bros who want to make Gorma
Sure, if you're
cool.
in the mood to jog, but it might just be quicker to just jog.
Hey, yeah, sure, why not?
Two types of people that walk really slow or people that actually want to get places. Delilah's the first, pretty much every Windward's the second.
I walk slow when the mood strikes me, but, you know, I mean, if anything, I like running a bit because it keeps me limber, right? I feel like, you know, shit goes down with some deputies, then I'm going to be able to outpace them.
Yeah, I agree. Also, when I was coming to that, like, free-for-all game, I was also thinking, like, imagine other than just weapons, like, in some of the crates you put bandages, tonics that make you run quicker, that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Just to spice it up more.
The only thing that's too bad is I would love it if, say, you successfully best someone and then you could take their weapon, right? That'd be really nice.
Oh, yeah, that'd be...
But I sounds like I don't think there's a logistical way to do that, get somebody medical attention and all that.
Yeah, that's irritating that you can't do that, thinking about it.
Oh, actually, here's another idea. What if it was something like if you do, you know, take somebody out, you got a choice. You can leave them there, or if you try to transport them to a specific location, you can exchange them for a weapon. And of course, somebody who's smart might hang out near that location, try to get somebody unawares while they're, you know, carrying someone else.
That's a really good fucking idea, shit. If you want sticks, this tower's the place to be.
Oh, I see.
A perfect little loop here. There's just a few bits I'm trying to work out, like, if people could spectate, how do we spectate? How do we know where people are, like, hurt? Like, how do we go find them?
Mm-hmm.
Like, 'cause it's a big chunk of land.
I mean, like I say, if some folk are at least trying to return people, then that'll help get them closer. And two, right, once it's all done, we can have, you know, everybody grab some torches and go look through the damn jungle together, right? Comb it all as a unit. But yeah, spectators would be, I would love to see that, but I don't know logistically how that would work.
Probably have to take one of the high cliffs. There'd probably be enough for you, it's just they won't be able to see everything.
Yeah,
They'd be
yeah.
able to see the like starting circle when they'll run to the middle to like grab what they can.
Mm-hmm. They're staying on top of that, you know, the building there too, potentially.
Charge tickets for that, that would pay off like the prize, and then we'd give like the doctors or guard or the medics like $1,000 for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the help.
Yeah, I think long term, the more we can build this place up, right, the more we can actually, not only expect people to pay their own way, but charge for events and things like that. We've got to get the interest there. Drop that cigar.
We'd also 100% let people team up, so we can watch like dramatic betrayals and alliances break and stuff. That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
Imagine there's like a team of 4 wiping everyone, and they get to the end and they're like, "Oh shit, we have to kill each other now."
Hell, I could see a team of 2. There's 3 left. The one betrays his buddy and then goes after the final survivor, right? Ooh, and guys, and I'm saying this on stream, not yelling
Might
at
be going
you.
a bit too far, but imagine we make it into like a multiple day event. So like the day before, let's say the spectators can like maybe rip it the people through trials, like they have some fist fights, they have some fights, they do some different things, and like the spectators, like I don't know, could bet on each one. Maybe each contestant gets scored of like how good they look, blah blah blah.
I actually really like that.
And during the event, if people so want to, people that are spectating could sponsor said, I guess tributes we'd call them. And they could like, I don't know, send them like some bandages, send them like a weapon or something, and they like pay money for such.
Oh, I like that a lot too.
I'm telling you, this is extremely glamour.
We have so many ridiculous ways of spilling people's blood.
Just killed a snake. Also, whenever you have the festival, whenever you want it announced or want people to know of it, let me know. 'Cause I've got a few groups I'm gonna go to. Maybe we can persuade the entirety of Emerald Ranch to come over.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, literally, all we gotta do is pick a date and a name, and I gotta get with Boone before that, because, like I said, I don't want to run away with it. And then once that's done, yeah, then we talk to people, we start putting word out, get with the paper, all that, figure out an exact itinerary. Help! I died. Why am I stuck? Come on. No. Okay. Oh, did not mean to whistle. I may have some flint as well. What do we got in here? Nope. Wrong bag again. I always grab the wrong bag. 3,201. Oh, no, I don't have any flint with me. Okay, that's fine. Just checking if I got any flint, and I do not, so this is all yours.
If you wanna go for the crate, feel free to take some.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you need one of those big books, you're welcome to take one. I only run them for people on the island. I haven't actually had a chance to give anyone.
Oh, I see.
And the time it took me to get 8 full gem bags, I only got 3 diamonds.
Oh, no.
I find more diamonds in Sisyphus. There we are. 1 gem bag, nearly done. You thought of any new names since the sugar and sand one?
I do still like sugar and sand. I was also thinking maybe we do something like
You say Festival of Love or some shit.
no, like Nueva Vida, something like that. Means new life. I think a little
I like it.
from
I like
there.
it,
Yeah,
actually.
you got
That's
spring
good, that's
and
good.
new dawn for Guarma, all that, right?
God, naming shit's always my least favourite part. Can't figure out what to name the death games. I can't name them the death games, surely. There we go. Those are my sticks.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna be calling it a night here, but I'm sure we will run into each other soon and hopefully get this whole thing underway. Because I'm excited to get it all moving.
Make sure to let Boone know you are looking for him regularly. So.
Yes, yes. Actually, it's a good reminder. I should write him a note and let him know. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down.
Jesus Christ.